Hey there, this is Vanessa DeBurle, and today we are going to go over 6 tips that will help you be more successful with your affiliate marketing program. Now, for those of you that don't know what affiliate marketing is, it's when you see people online or in their blogs and all over the place promoting somebody else's product, and you're thinking, why is so-and-so, my friend, promoting coffee or something like that, because they're probably promoting it. They're going to do a review about it, and then they have an affiliate link. So if you purchase it through the link that they provide, they're making a little bit of a commission depending on what they're selling. So an affiliate marketer is like the middleman. They are the one in between the buyer and the seller. The seller says, hey, I've got this product I want to sell, but I need help. I want to do it without running ads and things like that. I want to use word of mouth because that's the best way to get people to buy. You buy from your friends or from what they say. You don't just go look at an ad on a billboard and go, oh, I think I'll buy that. You might see it and be exposed to it, but it's when your friend comes to you and says, I've been using that and I really like it. And you're like, oh, okay, well, I think I'll try it. And that's kind of who you are. You're the friend. You're that person that says, hey, this is something I would recommend. And then they buy it and you get a little bit of a commission for doing that. So it's a really pretty cool marketing strategy. It's a very easy business to start if you haven't started one. And you can create an affiliate marketing business in so many levels. So a little beginner level, you can blow it into a full-time job. It just depends on where you want to go with it. So I'm just going to give you 6 tips that are going to help you make your business better from where you're at, or for those of you that are starting a new business, it will all apply. Number 1 in my tips is share something you're passionate about. Do not try to sell. I just saw a website, they're selling drones. I have no interest in drones. I think they're pretty cool, but I have no interest in them. I don't want to go outside and hit a little remote control and fly little drones around. I just have no interest. Even if you told me I could make $5,000 per drone, I don't care. I have no interest. And you probably would be able to see that as I'm talking about it. There's other things I can sell that I have more interest. So when you choose a niche, or you choose a product line that you want to promote, make sure you're passionate about it or at least like it. Passion works better. So let's use the idea of camping. Did you know you can take a hobby that you have and turn it into a business? And we're going to use the example of camping. Camping, you love to go camping. You love to bring your family. You get very excited. You're very passionate. It's something you love to do all your life. Start a YouTube channel and start talking about camping. And how does that turn into affiliate marketing? Well, your niche would be camping. And camping with your family maybe, or maybe you're single and you want to talk about camping by yourself and how to take it up to an extreme level, whatever that is. But we're into camping. Now, how does that work with affiliate marketing? Well, you could start putting products on your YouTube channel or on your blog that you created about camping. And every time you talk about different things, you can put the affiliate links in there, and that will help you make revenue. And that's how it works in a nutshell. Okay. So we're going to stick with camping today because you can go in so many directions with it. Now you're probably thinking, well, where do I get those links? There are other videos about it. I've got a whole, playlist about YouTube and how to use the links and things like that I'll share at the end. But basically you go to Amazon, and Amazon has an affiliate, Amazon Associate Program, Amazon Associates Program. Google it and you go in and you can apply, and then you have access to everything on Amazon, and that's where you get your affiliate links. Again, I'm not going to go into detail, but you can look that up and figure it out. Number 2, you want to make sure that you brand your message. You want to brand yourself. Now, I talk maybe about making money with side hustles and things like that. But my brand is how to start an affiliate marketing business. That's what I am basically primarily all about. Sure, I can go off on tangents here and there and talk about other things. But if you are looking to find out about affiliate marketing, then you'll come to my channel. You will not hear me talking about e-commerce or Shopify, and maybe that's the same thing, I don't even know, or things like that, because I've never done any of that, and I don't have an interest in that. I have an interest in affiliate marketing. And so you want to brand yourself. If you're going to talk about camping and that's the thing that you do, then stick with it. Don't start talking about, how can we get off on a tangent? Don't start talking about how to build a chicken coop, even though you have a little farm and you build chicken coops. Don't integrate that into your channel, you would want to start a whole nother channel. And I have seen people, I saw one guy that had 6 different channels and each one was a different topic. And hey, he had it all separated, and whatever topic you were interested in, you could go in and pick it. If you want to put that much work out there, go for it. But make sure you stay within your niche. Now, maybe you like to ride motorcycles and you take your motorcycle with you when you go camping, then by all means, you could talk about that. But you're not going to do a whole year talking about Harley motorcycles when you're really talking about camping. But you could mention that you love Harley, and you could mention how you take it camping, and then that all connects. So make sure you are very consistent in your brand and in your messaging about who you are, and that will help you increase, have more success on your channel. Now, I say channel. You don't have to have a YouTube channel. I just happen to use YouTube, and you're going to hear me say that. But let me give you a disclaimer. You can have an affiliate marketing business without a YouTube channel. You could run your homepage on your website and run everything through a blog or like something like that. But you'll hear me say YouTube because that's how I do it. Okay, number 3. Now, you hear me talking about tents and sleeping bags and things like that. Like here's an example. What if you wanted to, somebody Googled where is the best places to camp in the USA? That's something that campers in your niche would be looking for, right? And you're thinking, well, how does that have to, what's that have to do with my equipment? Like, I want to talk about sleeping bags and lanterns and cook stoves and pop-up campers and things like that. Well, you could go off within your niche and help them find the best place to camp. Now, as an affiliate, you could get in with a travel agency and promote some little trips that they might have. And you might only promote camping places in the United States that are near some major tourist places. And that way you can talk about how you could bring your family to Disney World and camp while you're there and get a little affiliate commission from the travel agency. And the reason I'm sharing that is because within your niche, you want to find some high ticket items that correlate with what you are promoting, your message and who you are. And within your industry, that would be perfect if you were camping. High tickets. So let's say you got a commission for booking somebody on that trip. Another high commission ticket for camping might be you're going to promote some great mobile homes that people could buy. Find a company that has a commission or an affiliate program or an affiliate partners program. Just check around. They're out there. This is becoming very big for a lot of retailers. You see Walmart has an affiliate program and Target, and they allow you to promote their items online and give you a commission. You're saving them money in ads and things like that. And ads can get pretty costly. When they're using you, you're out there talking about it. And if you don't make a sale, they just got free advertising from you, because you might make 10 videos about this great mobile home that you really love and enjoy and you're passionate about, but maybe nobody ever hits your link. And you've got maybe 15 videos out there about it, or 20 articles and different ways of talking about it. They just got free advertising, and they don't pay you until you make a sale. So it's a win-win-win situation, honestly. So don't undercut that. All right, let's go to number 4. I love this one. And again, we're going to stick with camping because I want you to keep that mindset, because we're going to be consistent throughout the messaging in this video. But number 4 is solve searchable problems. And you're thinking, well, what kind of problems would a camper have? I just typed in what to do when it's raining and you're camping. I mean, I already know what to do because I've camped, but everybody doesn't know what to do. You've got to remember, just because you're an expert, sometimes, and I know we all do this, you're an expert, you love to camp, you camped all your life, it's just part of who you are, and you can't imagine somebody else not knowing how to camp. But remember, there are people out there that have never camped, and they are asking questions in Google, and they want to find out what to do. How many people? 8 million people have searched what to do when it's raining and you're camping. And then the first article here is 10 different things 12 tips for camping in the rain. So how does that work for you? What I would do is take this article, read it, get some ideas. I wouldn't take all 12 ideas. I might take 5 of them, and I would make a YouTube video that says 5 things you can do in when camping in the rain. Come up with a shorter title than that, but I come up with 5 things that you could do when you're camping and it's raining. Now, you might say, well, what's that have to do with affiliates? Well, people are looking for it. And you can just, I haven't even read this article, but just look at this picture. The people cannot sit in their camp, their tent. Maybe they want to be outside. So it looks like they have a great big giant piece of tarp over them. And they can still have a bonfire. They can still cook outside and still camp. But they made themselves a temporary shelter out of that piece of tarp. You can find a really nice durable tarp that would work to help people when they're camping, and put that in the products underneath, some links that would be your affiliate links that you're making some money on. You could also have some games in there, and I'm just looking at some of their items. Power, so that's when you can start talking about lanterns. Maybe it's too wet and they can't start a fire. Maybe they didn't get it started in time. You can, push the lantern. So just go, think outside the box. What are problems that people will have in my niche that I can solve? And then I can just casually start talking about all those little products that they might need to solve that problem. You're not, the neat thing about affiliate marketing is you're not selling anything. You're just sharing, and you're sincerely sharing. I mean, this is a great question. If you don't know what to do, you're going to look this up, and you would be so thankful for that information. And again, these are some blog ideas as well. Now, the next one I want to talk about, number 5. This is a no-brainer, but some people don't think about this. But the more content that you put out, the more money that you'll make. And you say, well, why? Because a lot of times the content you're putting out is free. You're not really selling. But that content, I can make a video on this, 5 things you can do when you're camping and it's raining. And then I could turn that same video into a blog and put it on my website. And then I have an email marketing list. I could also share that information, that value, that content in my email marketing list. And I've just used one piece of content 3 different places real fast. I could also share it on my Pinterest account. I could share a little blurb of a tip on my Instagram. I could put a picture of people camping, what to do when it rains and you're camping, and then I could share just 2 tips there. And then people might keep looking at my Instagram account and going, gosh, she's always sharing some really good tips. And then they go up to your profile and they go, oh, there's the website link. I want to see what else they have. And then that is what drives them to your website. So remember, the more content you have out there, the more money you'll make. And it makes you look more of an expert and more credible. Think of it yourself. If you go to look at YouTube videos, everybody does it. I do it myself. I'm a small channel and I understand that this happens. But when somebody searches for something, if they see me with 2,000 subscribers up against somebody with 300,000, a lot of people are going to see that person with 300,000 subscribers that's been around longer, more of an expert. That's just how we operate. Doesn't mean they know more than I do. I don't know that. But the point is, the more you have out there, the more people can see your content, the more you're going to look like an expert, and it'll give you more credibility. And it takes time to build that up, and that's okay. You need that time. Now, this one is really, oops, just dropped my notes, so I better remember. This one is really important. It's number 6, and it's audience intent. What is your audience's intent when they search for what they're looking for? Okay, we're still talking about people solving problems, so these 2 things connect. But what if I went on YouTube and I looked up cats on YouTube and see tons of people are searching for this? Look at this, 134 million results. People love cats. People love dogs. People love animals. And they go to YouTube and they laugh. I'll never forget. It's probably been about 8 years ago, but my son-in-law, he found a video about a cat singing Merry Christmas. You probably remember it. It's probably been longer than that. But I remember he would not stop playing it over and over and over. And he laughed and he laughed and he laughed. There's the key. What was he wanting to get out of that video? Entertainment. Right? So what do you want people to get from your videos? Now, underneath all of your content, all that free stuff and everything, you want them to buy something or to click one of your affiliate links. I mean, in the end, that's what you want. So when you're people are searching for things. Remember, they have a different reason of why they're searching for it. Like here, what is the best camping tent? Those people who are asking that question, those 5 million people, really want to know which tent is the best. You can make a whole playlist on this or a whole blog series on this about different tents. You could do a review on each one, and then you can start comparing them in other blogs. Now, just keep thinking, what are people looking for? What do they want? So think of the audience's intent. Yes, you can be funny if you're a funny person and you like to make people laugh, but you're seriously trying to do a review. You can get away with that because that's part of your personality. So, that's just part of who you are. But don't force yourself to be funny and entertaining on a question like this when that's not who you are, when you're really trying to do a review. There's nothing wrong with being serious, okay? You don't have to be funny. So just remember that when you're looking for what the things are that people are looking for. That's really the bottom line, the bonus here. That's your 6 tips, but you are here to solve people's problems. You're here to help them find products that are the best, maybe software tools, courses, all kinds of things. But make sure people are looking for it before you go through the trouble of creating the content, okay? The content isn't about you. Maybe you love a certain kind of tent, but it's really got bad reviews. Don't try to share that with people if it's not a good product. Maybe you're not lying if you go out and say, well, this one's really the best. And you don't have to say I'm not using it, or you don't have to lie and say you are using it. Just say, I've done some research and these are the pros and cons, and this is, the reviews and blah, 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 blah. This is what it does. And boom, you have the link below. So get out there. Just you keep getting better at this as an affiliate marketer. It's fun. It's fun to get better and find more angles and ways to figure out what people want. I kept you long enough. I didn't mean to keep you this long, but don't forget, give me a thumbs up if this was helpful. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I am out of here. See you on the next video.